many things.
Oh, thank you.
Cheerleaders up there. You do so many things. You act. A lot of people don't know that, but they'll see it soon. You dance. You sing. But sometimes, like in USA Today, they have a tendency to call you a video vamp. Does that bother you? Do you hate that term?
Not at all, because I'll tell you why it doesn't bother me. It's because video is really playing a big part in artists' careers right now. And videos have really become almost just as important as the actual song, because when you're starting as a new artist, the first thing they see is that video, and it sets up that image for the artist. And really, in a sense, in a roundabout way, it's kind of paying compliment that people are taking notice of my videos, maybe?
Yeah. I took notice of the Cold Hearted video. Very, I mean, it's such a sexy video, and it's so different from the one right before it. Did you think hard about going in that direction? I mean...
Well, it wasn't a direction that I made, like, this conscious decision that I just did Forever Your Girl with the kids, and then all of a sudden I'm going to do something that's going to shock people. That wasn't the intent. I've always wanted to do a video that I could pay tribute to the late Bob Fosse, because Bob Fosse truly is someone who's inspired me tremendously. And Cold Hearted was like the perfect outlet to be able to do a takeoff on all that jazz erotica scene and mix it in a contemporary way. And I worked with a gentleman by the name of Michael Darren, and we collaborated together and came up with something that would really be paying tribute to Bob Fosse. And a lot of people said, oh, I can't believe she went from the sweet Forever Your Girl into this Cold Hearted. But for me, it was a great challenge because it was able for me to portray a different side.
Yeah. When the album initially came out and I listened to it, I noticed there's something different about that Cold Hearted cut and the one we hear on radio now and the one we see in the video. You rap. Now, I have slowed it down and tried to get it because I like to learn the rap.
This guy has called me up and said, what is this I hear? Reptile.
Yeah, I just hear reptile. It's like, now, give me that. Slow it down a little bit. Then.
Oh, brother. You need to make me do this.
Yes.
It says, so you repeat the sentence. It says, how come he can tell you you are always number one without a doubt.
Oh, that's why I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go practice now. I'll go get ready for it. The album is triple platinum.
It just went triple platinum.
Wow.
Thank you.
Is it going to be hard? Now, that must put incredible pressure on you to have your debut album go triple platinum.
It's an incredible amount of pressure to hope for the best when you go back in the studio and you do it again. And I'm really looking forward to going back into the studio because this time I'm contributing more on the writing. And it's just this whole growing period of starting out, from the very beginning and playing in little clubs and then playing at the Forum where I started and to watch the growth just in myself. To feel it, I don't really get a chance because everything is always going so fast to take notice of what has really happened in the past year. But I'm going to hopefully take all of that and go back in the studio and work towards the next one being.
Now, I'm going to see how you answer this question.
No.
See, you're the sweetest thing in the world.
Oh.
We watch you do your acceptance speeches and you sit here and you talk. Does Paula have an ugly side? Is there an evil twin? I mean, are you always like this? I know the answer, but does Paula ever get mad, and...
See, you guys don't understand. Arsenio teases me because he says, you can't be this way for real. I know there's an alter ego, and he's named the alter ego Pauletta. And see, whenever I stand up for myself, I could just be standing up for myself, and he goes, here comes Pauletta. And that's not fair.
Yeah, okay.
It's not fair.
Okay.
But,
I like Pauletta. Pauletta is strong and funny to watch. I love to see Pauletta go at it, I'm in trouble now. Oh, God. Huh? Oh. She said the honeymoon's over. Oh, well, let me, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you, and this is strange. I know how I feel about this, but when you go to a club, because you are such a great dancer, are guys afraid to ask you to dance? See, I wouldn't dance if I even knew you was in the neighborhood.
But you dance in front of millions of people. I mean, I see you
I'm
dance.
usually hoping you ain't watching. Because, I mean, I would be like, you know, that's like talking to a plumber about pipe. You know, it's like, oh, is that the copper brand or the galvanized kind? You know, it's like, I mean, you're such a great dancer. I would think guys would just stay away from you in a club.
Well, thanks, but it's funny because I go to clubs, basically, I like going to just watch people dance because I find a lot of new talent that way.
Mm-hmm.
And usually people will say, I'd love to dance with you. I'd love to dance with you, and I know the butt's coming, but why? But I can't dance with you because I'm afraid you're going to dance like you're in a video or something. And it kind of gets frustrating. So I just go to enjoy myself and watch other people.
Wouldn't it be very funny if I met you in a club and asked you to dance, and when you got on the floor, you did some stuff from the Cold Hearted video?
Wouldn't it be funny for you?
It'd be fun for me, but it would just be different. Love your earrings, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to do a song later. What song are you going to do?
I'm going to do a song that just garnered me 4 awards, straight up.
We'll be right back with Paula and Straight Up.